Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. I'm going to talk about signs, synchronicities, key codes, keywords, and give you whatever you were meant to receive in this video. So welcome. All of our team members are here that are here for our highest and best good. Again, providing these codes. Source, she is here. Again, providing these codes, these frequencies, these energies. All right. Through me. All right. All right. So 1044 or 144, that's part of it. All right, so I'm going to give you a bunch of codes, and you can, whatever your team, whatever your highest is getting you to pick out, it's going to come in blocks of threes. So threes are significant. You're seeing it in threes, you're adding to decode things in threes. So if you're seeing a word, a color, and a number on repeat, you're being asked to decode. And if not, get a piece of paper and start decoding. All right, so the words for today, and I think for the whole week, are going to be allow, align, and authentic. Allow, aligned, and authentic. That's your AAA. Okay. The other words are going to be clarity, grounding, discernment, and flow. And you can go deeper. I already did a video on that, but I'm guided in this video with the codes to give you the animals and things like that. The other words are going to be centering, awareness, boundaries, and trust. Your numbers for this video codes are 3, 7, and 11. And then 1, 4, 9. That's actually 14, which is hilarious. So 14. And it's 1, 4, 4 on the timer. The animal spirits, for this video combination, confirmation key codes: owls, deers, foxes, turtles, hawks, and wolves. The colors are going to be black, earth brown, and amber gold. And the other colors are going to be a deep blue, soft green, and gold again. Okay, so you can take what you want from that, take what resonates. If you're curious, maybe you're guided to decode clarity with deer and the number 11. That's just an example. 222 on the timer is another code. You might take the word grounding and put that with fox and add the number 7 and say, okay, decode this information. I actually might do that now. All right, because I had 2 different messages here that I kind of mashed up into one. But again, threes are significant. Okay, so I'm going to give you what happened. I don't know how long this will be. Both of my other videos were about 20 minutes or long. So if you're guided with this content and how it comes through this channel, me, how source works with me and through me and co-creates and collaborates with me, my higher self, check it all out. All right, there might be some magic in there, some miracles, some activations, whatever it is, frequencies, energies. It's all perfect. All right, so couple of things just for my grocery shopping as I look at those 313. A couple things significantly happened during my grocery. I see everything. I see codes everywhere, which means I'm in complete alignment. Like I've said this in many videos, I'm like writing the word and someone's speaking the word, or someone's saying the word and I see confirmation with my 2 human eyes. So that's what happened. So I'm listening, doing my grocery shopping, just taking it easy, allowing for this integration from what I've received in the past 7 days. All right. Integration is key. Grounding is key. Those are codes, grounding and integration. Yeah, maybe I'll do a light language on that. So it's just coming in. So welcome to the squirreling, the weaving. So I was in the bathroom listening to, I think it was a tarot reading. And I was washing my hands, and the woman next to me was also washing her hands, and I was just kind of listening to it, and he said the word lion. And as I heard the word lion, my soul, because I'm embodied as my highest, had me look to my right, to the right, to the right, to the right, and the woman's wearing a lion's shirt. Can't make this shit up. And like I said, the number 3 has been very significant for a while, definitely March, end of March, all of April so far. I've seen things in threes. So I've already got codes here. 3 crystals, 3 candles, pairs of 3s. You're seeing a specific bird on repeat. You could be seeing 3 crows. You could be seeing 1 crow 3 times. Those are just, you could see the number 3 3 times in 3 different ways. Actually, when I was leaving the store, I looked up and I saw the word 3 on somebody's shirt, which I'd never seen before. And the first thing that dropped in was, all right, I wrote it down. Where is it at? So I saw the word and I got a download. Where did it go? There it is. Ha! I've already journaled like, I don't know, a lot this morning. Okay. So I looked up as I'm leaving the store. I was guided to look up. And again, when you're guided to look this way, that way, or to pay your attention, you know that you are like in alignment, because you're definitely listening to your soul, your highest. You're getting the nudges from source or self to say, look over here, right? And I looked up and it said the word 3, THREE, 3. All right, 555, 5's, 3's. Okay. So be open. So I saw the word and I got a download and it said, be open and ready to receive. It's coming in 3's. All right. And then after that, what I heard was lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. So what just dropped in from me repeating this, I've already repeated this many times in all the other videos, 622 in the timer, is it's coming, be open and ready to receive. It's coming in 3's. So that's how I got the download off seeing the word. And then lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, which I know is connected to maybe the Wizard of Oz, the Yellow Brick Road, the curtain being drawn back, being revealed. But also I just realized that there were 3 of them. So you had the main character, but then you had the Tin Man, the lion, and the scarecrow. That just came in. So rereading this, the lions, the tigers, and bears, that's 3. And then they were 3 of them. They were 3 characters outside of Dorothy, the lion, the Tin Man, and the scarecrow. And there's a lot of codes in that movie. You just got to know how to read them and use your discernment, because there's codes in both ways. You know, there's a lot. That's a video for another day. But so that's how the codes work. You've already gotten a ton of codes right now in the 7 minutes and 22 seconds sitting here. You've already received a lot of codes. You've already received the combinations to maybe get curious and go decode that with your sacred algorithm and say, oh, she just rattled off this Phoenix energy with the number 3 and with water. All right. And that itself is a combination, right? We have these combinations and you get the combinations. And when you, let's say you decode that and you're like, oh yeah, that's an alignment. That makes sense. Or you get more information. So let's say you go decode what I just said. And now with whatever your sacred algorithm and you're reading it, now there's an activation in there because you either read a phrase or you read another word and now you get another download. It's like this amazing, fun treasure hunt that you continue 808 on the timer. You continue to go. This is a big treasure hunt. The map is in the heart. You just know. And if you're questioning it and you're not sure, then it's not for you, right? You'll know in full resonance or clear knowing, clear hearing, clear seeing if this information is for you because you've already feel it. This is just fun extra confirmations, right? Or it's another way for your team and source yourself to get you to go a little deeper and to get those locks. You know, we've got layers that we're working through and you're unlocking each layer or many, many layers. Remember, we have, I think it's 12 plus. We have a huge auric field. We have many layers outside of our physical avatar. Up our big. All right. So you're getting these codes and these combinations and you keep going deeper and deeper and keep unlocking more and more and more and more, right down to your core, your soul essence. Okay. So yeah, I was just guided to talk about that. I see them everywhere. If you're here in alignment with me, you probably see the codes everywhere. Like it's almost to the point where you're like, it's hilarious. It's like chef's kiss. You laugh, you giggle. It's just like, we're looking at the ocean. So the color blue, monarch butterflies, pink flowers, apples might be significant. That came through. That's the 3rd time a confirmation came through with apples. About the physical picture of an apple, someone speaking about the apple and other things. But there's codes everywhere if you choose to pay your attention to it. You don't have to go seeking it. Like if you're seeking codes, it doesn't work that way. They just show up. They just show up. And all of the magic, that's why there's so much magic here. When you slow down and you quit distracting yourself and you become present, like so fully present, you see codes everywhere. You see codes everywhere. As confirmation, as more information, as receive, you know, you can see up north and get a download. Maybe you see up north and you're like, shit, source says book a trip and go up north. And just do it because you're being guided to. And don't question it. You know, check in with your discernment, but you're like, why am I going up north? You might not need to know. Source knows why. You just say, okay, I trust the universe. I trust you, source. I booked my trip. I'm going to go up north. And then you allow whatever unfolds. So it kind of works. It's like going to a grocery store, going to a different coffee shop. You know, because, you know, if you're guided to take different directions and do different things in different ways, more than likely you're going to get codes. Like I could have chose to go grocery shopping a different time today. And I didn't. So I already received codes. Yes, I saw all of the license plate codes. I saw, I don't know, 1556. I see all of the license plate codes. And I you know, I look at them with my physical eyes, and like the same thing with signs. And the way it works for me now is like almost like number Scrabble, like adding different things together or breaking things down to a specific number because that code is meant for me. Or I see signs 1122 on the timer, and I'll be like, oh, okay, we take these words, and it's like literally your soul, your highest has got you, source, she's got you playing Scrabble. Well, let's say, you know, you take that but you see something completely different. Like you see the word up north, but now you play Scrabble with it, and it's a completely different message. Does that resonate? 1144 on the timer. So that is your message. Those are your codes. Those are your activations. You received whatever you were meant to receive that you didn't know you were ready to receive today because you clicked play and decided to play along, get curious on what the fuck. All right, you received whatever quantum medicine and magic you were meant to receive, and it's all perfect. It's all perfect. It's all perfect. And even in the uncomfortable, if I'm triggering you and it's uncomfortable, that's still perfect. All right, because that's just what we do for each other. We activate each other. We wake each other up. We trigger. We are sacred mirrors. And however it is received, it is perfect. It is perfect. So I guarantee if you watch this again in a few days, you're going to receive something completely different in a couple of days, if you're guided to. All right. I always tuck stuff away that I love to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer, by the way. Stepping stones. All right. Is another confirmation for somebody. You've been taking this gradual stepping stone, this moving, all right, with precision is coming through. You've been moving strategically and precisely, whether you realize it or not, being led and guided by your soul and by source yourself. That's what just came through. So if you're here right now, that was for you, whoever that was meant to. And I completely forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, so you received whatever you were meant to receive, and it's all perfect. So from my heart to yours, from our heart to yours, I see you. I am you, you're me, and we are we. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.